The morning of April 21st, 2024, dawned clear over London streets, setting the stage for a moment that would echo through athletics for years to come. As the elite men's field lined up at the start, few imagined that within 2 hours a new frontier would be crossed. Yet when the clock stopped at 1 hour 59 minutes and 30 seconds, Sabastian Sawe had done what many considered impossible. He became the first runner to complete a marathon under 2 hours in a World Athletics sanctioned race. Sawe's journey to this point was anything but straightforward. Born in Kenya's Rift Valley, where his father tended maize fields, he grew up under the watchful eye of his grandmother after his parents separated. His early running career showed promise but stalled on the track, leading him to shift focus to the road in 2017 when he moved to Iton, the famed home of champions. Despite the relocation, results remained elusive and doubts crept in. It was during a period of injury and pandemic-related race cancellations that his uncle, Ugandan 800-meter record holder Abraham Chepkirwak, introduced him to Italian coach Claudio Berardelli. Berardelli immediately recognized Sawe's potential. He described the Kenyan as a special one, noting a rare blend of physiological gifts and an unyielding attitude. Under Berardelli's guidance, Sawe transitioned from track specialist to marathon contender, a move that would soon pay dividends. His marathon debut came at the 2022 Seville Half Marathon, where he started as a pacemaker, surged ahead of the field within the first 10 kilometers, and went on to win in a course record time. That performance hinted at a talent waiting to be fully unleashed. In 2024, Sawe's marathon debut in Valencia clocked 2 hours 2 minutes and 5 seconds, the second fastest debut in history, just 12 seconds shy of the late Kelvin Kiptum's inaugural marathon 2 years earlier. Though impressive, it was merely a stepping stone. Sawe entered the 2025 London Marathon with the goal of defending his title, not chasing a world record. Yet the race unfolded differently. London's course, known for its modest elevation and historically slower times compared to Berlin or Chicago, had not seen a men's world record since 2002. On a perfect April morning, Sawe settled into a rhythm that belied the magnitude of what was about to happen. He maintained an average pace of 250 minutes per kilometer, or 433 minutes per mile, covering the 26.2-mile distance with a blistering 5-kilometer split of 13:42 between the 35 kilometers and 40 kilometers marks as he accelerated toward the finish. When he crossed the line, the clock read 1 hour 59 minutes and 30 seconds, a time that shattered Kiptum's existing world record by a staggering 65 seconds. In his post-race interview with BBC Sport, Sawe admitted the result surprised even him. "I was well prepared for this year's London Marathon, but what came surprised me because I was not thinking to run a world record," he said. Yet, he remained confident that faster times lie ahead, suggesting that a 1:58 marathon is within reach. The achievement was not solely the product of raw talent. Sawe's preparation incorporated several cutting-edge elements. He logged roughly 200 kilometers of training per week at altitude, averaging nearly 30 kilometers daily, a volume he credited as a key factor in his progress. Nutrition played a critical role as well. During the race, he consumed approximately 115 grams of carbohydrates per hour, having started the day with 2 slices of bread topped with honey and tea. Perhaps most visibly, Sawe crossed the finish line holding aloft a pair of Adidas Adios Pro 3 Super shoes, the very model that helped propel him to history. The shoes weigh a mere 99 grams, 30% lighter than their predecessor, and Adidas claims they deliver an 11% increase in forefoot energy return and improve running economy by 1.6%. The same model was worn by Tigsta Sefa when she broke the women-only marathon record later that day. Amid the celebration, Sawe also addressed the shadow of doubt that often looms over Kenyan distance running due to high-profile doping cases. To affirm his clean status, Adidas contributed $50,000 to the Athletics Integrity Unit, funding a rigorous out-of-competition testing regime. Sawe reported undergoing about 25 tests in the lead-up to the Berlin Marathon, with a similar frequency maintained as he prepared for London. He emphasized that the testing was vital not only for his own peace of mind but also for dispelling skepticism about his performances. The London Marathon produced a historic cascade of sub-2-hour feats. Besides Sawe's breakthrough, debutant Yomif Kejelcha also dipped under the 2-hour mark, and half-marathon world record holder Jacob Kiplimo surpassed Kiptum's former record. Eliud Kipchoge, who first ran a sub-2-hour marathon in 2019 under specially controlled conditions, took to Instagram to congratulate both Sawe and Kejelcha, calling the day proof that humanity is only beginning to grasp its limits. Reflecting on his journey, Sawe credited his grandmother's steadfast support, his uncle's timely intervention, and Berardelli's coaching philosophy. He described the London victory as a day to remember, a sentiment echoed by race director Hugh Brasher, who labeled the event sport and history in the making, and former women's world record holder Paula Radcliffe, who noted the long-standing debate over whether the 2-hour barrier could ever be breached. As Sawe looks ahead, his coach insists there is still more to unlock. With a foundation of altitude training, advanced footwear, meticulous fueling, and a transparent anti-doping regimen, the Kenyan runner stands poised to push the boundaries of human endurance even further. The world will be watching, eager to see whether the 1:58 mark, or perhaps something even faster, becomes the next milestone in marathon lore.